How is that over there? The fan on there? I don't see it moving.
No, it's not.
Okay, put it on. John, you want to fix your shirt? It's Marianne.
Okay, we're done.
Fix your shirt. Okay.
No, let it go.
No, let it. No, get it.
My hand is like really hurting.
Get.
Press the button right.
Get the phone.
I don't know. I can't press the button.
Okay.
My hand is hurting.
Okay.
Don't fix the shirt. That's silly, Michael. Here, give me the phone.
It's very heavy. I don't know if I can carry it.
Let me have the phone.
Alright, hold on. Come here.
We are on live.
Okay, let's get the phone.
So,
John. Anybody on?
I didn't push the button.
Hillary, okay, you know what? I wanted to say thank you for what you did with all those cards and your baskets. Yeah.
Could involve politics there.
And we're going now, okay? Alright, here we go. Alright,
you're
bye
on.
bye. Okay, here. Hi everyone. Who's on?
I don't know. I'll let you know.
Let me know.
Jackie is in.
Hi Jackie.
Gets it so far.
Okay, I can't hear anybody?
No, you'll never hear anyone.
Okay. Jackie, I can't hear you, but you can hear me, okay? Today, after I spoke to you, about 10 more people came on, Jackie. So, let's see what happens tonight. And we have all these baskets. Could you see them? Could you see them, Jackie?
No, I don't want to move it. It's connected to the mic.
Well, we have 4 tables here of baskets, and they're all full. And every single container has ticket. Okay, so that means yours has something too. Okay, can I have something?
Okay. Hello?
Michael, let me know who's on there so I know.
I don't know how I have to go upstairs. Alright, go upstairs and check.
I don't know.
Hi everybody. Thanks for coming. This is a new venture tonight. John, who's that?
I don't know. Reload the page, maybe. Yeah, keep just reloading.
John, come
Say
in.
Lorraine.
Okay, come see. Let me know who else
Yeah,
is on.
keep reloading the page.
John, I just want to see how many are on.
It's Hillary and Janine. Keep reloading the page.
Janine? Who
Yes.
Janine? Jeannie, you mean? Jeannie? Hi,
Yeah.
Jeannie.
We have 7 people on. I don't know who all are on.
Okay. All right. So we have about 7 on right now. So what we're going to do is during this time, I'm going to be going over some things, showing you how your efforts are helping other people. And then we'll see if other people are buying tickets, and we'll do that. So, John, could you tell me who's on? Their names?
Jen Scher, Jackie Yellow Betty, Kathleen Miles.
Kathleen Miles? Oh. Kathleen's there? Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. Who else? John. Who else? Jen? John.
That's all I know.
And then, well, what are their names? What are their
It
names?
doesn't say, those are the three names.
Okay.
So, you want me to read the?
Okay, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, good.
What I'm just going to tell you is that this virtual came out because of COVID, of course, virtual, everything is virtual. And Joan is going to read, you know, like the details of it, you know, how it started. And it's working so well that I see this is a good thing for the future, even when we don't have COVID. And it's bringing many more people into Joan's joy. So many more people. And that's what we need. We always need to bring in more people, you know, new faces, new names, new energy. And so this just happened, like that's a good thing. There are good things that come out of COVID, some small good things. And it's really so exciting because we're doing so well with this that we're going to be able to help 5 different places. And one of them, I'm going to you know, show you pictures of some of the people at, you know, places. But now what I'm going to do is, you know, say thank you to everybody, welcome it, I welcome you here, every single person that was involved in this, and that means like, you know, every part. And what you have over here, what you have here is donations of gift cards and the gifts. So take a look at that to show you what that's about. Now, John, is this, are these baskets and items for the baskets?
Yeah, it says gifts. Gift cards and gifts.
And what about the people?
It's contributors.
Contributors here. Okay. So you see how many do we have? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. So we have like almost 50 people, you know, and this is people that fill those baskets. So Joan's Joy did not have to pay 1 penny for any of the items in it. Because, you know, sometimes we have something in our closets, sometimes we buy things, you know, for it. So, look at that, everybody, look at that. Then here we have the contributors, okay? And these are the people, John, what part is this? Contributors? In what area?
Contributors.
Like contributors, you mean in what?
People who gave things or help.
Okay, these are contributors. These are people that gave baskets. You see your name here? See? Baskets or something for the basket. Like say, I see Susan McCarrow. She gave a basket. She gave a Christmas basket. I see Nancy Candia. She gave a basket that has all the natural snacks, healthy snacks, and she made the basket from birchwood. She made it herself. I see Jackie over here. Jackie gave very pretty jewelry, and I'm just going to say some of them. Jen Share, the wine bottles. That is a lot of tickets in that with the wine bottles. there were like really nice places with it, like gift cards. So here, take a look at that. Kristen helped in the beginning. Just look through it. Okay? Like maybe we missed somebody. You know.
Kind of like it.
Jerry Kearns. Jerry Kearns is the coordinator of it. She started at the beginning, and then after the COVID, then I started with the virtual, so then I took over. Janine, Jeannie, you know, great. Hillary, great. Susan Katz gave a nice something for young people that they could use, certain kind of game. No, it's not really a game, but kind of, you could use it as a game. And lots, as you see, lots of people, like a lot of gift cards, a lot of companies, okay? Okay. Now, let me just hold on a minute, Joan, is there something? Joan?
No? I thought you wanted me to read a statement, but I think you read it.
Any more new people come on?
There's 8 people on YouTube. I don't know who they are.
YouTube? Okay, and what about here?
15.
Okay, we have 15 here right now, all you guys on the FaceTime, and then we have, John said on YouTube, how many, John? 8. 8
Is
people.
there a period on the iPhone keyboard, like a period?
John is just taking care of some technicalities.
Everything is period.
It's doing an exclamation mark and a period.
It has to have a period. I don't know 100% what you're trying to do, but
This is a new experience for us,
real mind.
so you have to bear with us a little bit.
Okay, it's fine.
You
Just
good?
trying to keep on the website. We'll figure it out.
Okay, you wanna read? Okay, now John is going to read thoughts put together.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for coming to our first Joan's Joy Tricky Tray fundraiser. Jerry Kearns was the coordinator of the first part of the event, replacing the bowling event. We want to thank Joan's Joy team and want to thank Billy, Jean, Kristen, Tim, Hillary, and Jen for helping to get items, gift certificates, and making baskets. Because of COVID-19, Rosemary did not want the appreciated work that Jerry and the others dedicated volunteers did to go in vain, so that's how the idea of the virtual fundraiser came to be. She is grateful to John for working on all the online part and taking the pictures of the baskets, and to Michael for helping tonight. She is thankful to all the volunteers and supporters who brought ready-made baskets, gift certificates, and items that were added to the baskets that she made. All of us together are excited to connect with you tonight, and there has been a lot of buzz. Thank you all from the heart of Joan's Joy for participating and buying tickets and giving donations, so we can help more underprivileged and at-risk children and children with special needs. We are going to have events like this in the future, so stay in contact.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You know, it's like, you know, Joan's Joy, you know, is so proud of everybody, so thankful, and, you know, wishes you many blessings, and you're bringing blessings here to Joan's Joy to help the children. So now, what I want to say is, for instance, John, I'm going to start with this, okay?
Sure.
You're good, okay. See, we've helped YCS, and YCS is in Hackensack, the Holly Center, and they're really, they've been around for over 100 years. So they have, YCS has places all throughout New Jersey. So the one that we get involved in, 2 of them, is the Holly Center, and these are Holly Center kids. And these kids right now are going to Radio City Music Hall. So this was last December.
You can't keep up with it?
Now, these children are like, they're homeless, they could be at
All right.
risk,
Yeah, all right.
they could have all kinds of challenges, they could be abused, and to see them,
Oh, your email will tell
and
us.
to really talk, John, you wanna get the fan closer to me? And to see them, and just to be close to them, you know, I want you to just try to visualize all these children going on the bus. That's one of the staff people, and their excitement going to something they never did before and probably will never do for the rest of their lives. So it's because of all of us working together, and what your part is, like in buying your ticket tonight, is helping the big picture. So anyway, and you could still, keep on buying tickets, anyone coming on, because we're not going to, start saying who the winners are.
Go to jonesjoy.org.
Until what? So go on to jonesjoy.org. That's JOANS, and that's joy, JOY.org. So here it is. Look at her here. See? Look at her here. And we gave donations to some of the children for hair supplies, because it takes a lot of supplies and technical, they need like a hairdresser or to show them how to do it. So we gave about $600 for that. And so here you go, YCS Holly Center. 64 children are there, and about 23 staff people. Now, the next part. Okay. Now this is Rachel from YCS Davis House. The Davis House is in Newark. And the Newark group, the kids are from about like 8 to 11, 7 to 11. And the Holly Center that I just told you about, they're more like from 8 to 13, 14. So here she is. We donated through one of our volunteers with a Daisy group. The children collected lots of beautiful coats for children that were hardly used, so to be used for the winter. So it was a Daisy group under the leadership of one of our volunteers. They got the coats, brought the coats here, and then Davis House got a lot of them, and so did the Holly Center. And this is Rachel. She's one of the managers of the part about development. And the Davis House is in Newark. And you have to see some of these children. I mean, they're children. They're children. They're gleeful, they're happy, they're energetic, I mean, that's the part that you see when they're so happy, like to go to Radio City Music Hall, to see people helping them, to see Joan's Joy, what they're doing. So, and then I tell them that it takes there's a lot of you involved. And then tonight we have this. Now this is Arts and Crafts, okay? Now, so far I showed you 2 places that our donations are going to go to tonight. This is the 3rd place. Now, 3rd place is Arts and Crafts, and this is at our Child Safety Fest last year. And some of the kids that were helping, they're holding the poster that the children that were there at the Safety Fest made. But it was Arts and Crafts that we helped, and what they do is they help, they do a lot of things, but they also help children that are grieving. Their mother might have died, their father died, their sister, their brother. And what happens there is that a lot of them can't pay for the counseling. So Joan's Joy helps pay for the counseling. So here it is, Arts and Crafts came to Child Safety Fest, and this is what they did with their crafts to show like how children see things. You know, the children that were there helping these kids that were going to be able to go to counseling. And Arts and Crafts, is that in Hillsdale, John?
Mm-hmm.
In Hillsdale. You want to take the fan and just bring it a little bit to the side, pull it to the side.
Too much on you?
Yeah. Now here,
Awesome.
we are helping them
Right.
too. This is Never Alone Again. And our donations tonight, and and if you wish to get more tickets, you could go on to jonesjoy.org, and that will bring you to the website, and then from there you will know what to do. You will see all the baskets, and then you can tell us what you like. Now here, Never Alone Again, this is Teresa Johnston, and she heads it. And Never Alone Again is for people that are victims of domestic violence. Now you might wonder, how is that connected with child safety and child abuse and child protection? Well, domestic violence is child abuse. Just think of that, right? Now, Teresa, she has her place in Teaneck, and we just started getting to know Teresa this year. And she was saying now with COVID, there are so many more victims of domestic violence that they come to her place. They come to Never Alone Again, and they are, some of them are homeless, they have children, they don't know what to do, and what she does is helps them with food, helps them to get, to guide them with her staff, and that's what they do. And this is all nonprofit, and we help them with food, and that's what we're going to do this time also. Okay? As far as the children at the Davis house, right? We're going to bring up to them that Joan's Joy would like to help them maybe have a little lunch, go to a place where they could do distancing and have like a sandwich or something like that outdoors. And here, well that was Arts and Crafts. Sorry about that. Arts and Crafts will be, what we'll do there, we'll give them a certain amount of money that could be used for counseling for the children that can't afford the grief counseling. And then here this is Davis, and that's going to be the Davis house where the children can have a chance to go and have like a little sandwich. Now with the lots of children here, because Davis house might be 12 children. Here, I'm going to talk to them. I did try getting to them, and I'll talk to them next week. And I know that they usually, last time, they liked having the kids get a treat to go out and also have a little lunch. So we'll see, the distancing situation, which they will have down pat. Okay. Then we have the garden, and some will go towards the garden. Jerry always likes something to go towards the garden, and we just, had to pay for some mulch. So that will go, we'll pay for some of the mulch. And here's the garden, and the garden is at the train station, in front of the train station in Hillsdale, where it was Joan's Joy Foundation is in Hillsdale. And this was created in 1974, and it brings child awareness, child protection. It educates people. You could go there, and that was donated, that was made, custom made. You could sit on a bench, right? Then we have a fountain now. A fountain was put there in 2017. And that was the year of the fifth law that we got through. And that law is about expansion of Joan's law, which all minors under 18, if they are molested and murdered, their killers will stay in prison for life. There will be no testifying and no appeals from the family. So here it is. This was the first year that we had it. If you see it now, everything is so much larger. And here's the sculpture, and there's Joan's picture with the story of what happened to Joan. Joan was 7 years old, and a neighbor took her life and also sexually molested her, and she was delivering Girl Scout cookies. She was doing community service, and he just lived across the street from us, 3 houses down. And her legacy became a beautiful legacy because it was meant to be. And if you know Joan's energy and get to know Joan's energy, you'll look at the pictures, you'll read the story, you could hear her voice. We have clips there. Go to the website, and you can understand that her legacy is just growing. And all of you tonight coming, and all of you that bought baskets throughout the week and so forth, bought tickets, so many new people coming in. I know Joan is looking down at everyone and so happy because her life means something, and it's helping other children, and that's the way we have hope, and that's the way we change the world. And she was 7.5 when she died, and she was the social justice. So here you go, everybody. So John, how many people do we have on?
16.
Okay, and then with the YouTube?
Another 16.
So we have 32 on, and during the week we had, like just today, there were 15 people that came on to buy tickets.
Huh?
During this week, just this week, we got like about 40 people. So I have to tell you, everyone, that I'm not adding up what Joan is doing now, but to this point, before I sat down to speak to you, we had $1,500, and that's why we're able to help each of these organizations, all these children. And that's big, that's so big, okay? Because usually when it was virtual and we had it virtual, it was much, much less, okay? Because now more people are coming in with the virtual. So I'm very excited that more of us are connecting together. And I want to tell you also that there's, how many more since the 15, John? Let's see. How many more people?
We were at 1850 before we came down.
Oh, did you hear that? John said more the people that came down. So to add that came on today, that was $350. So that made it $1,850, everyone. $1,850. That means the children will be able to get another $100 and another $100. And then any on now? How are we doing now?
Madonna was there.
Hi, Madonna. Anyone else?
Somebody named Megan who had donated previously. Megan.
Hi, Megan. Thank you everybody. Thank you all of you that are on. You're bringing a spirit.
So we have
I mean, we hit 2,000? We hit 2,000? We might be hitting 2,000. And this is virtual, everyone. Yeah. You know, virtual has a lot of advantages. The only thing is, I mean, I can't, like, give all of you a hug. But I give all of you a hug. All of you a hug this way. Anything else, John?
what do you want to know?
Okay, now what I want to say is, you know, pretty soon we'll be picking all these tickets, and Michael will do that. Michael has a lot of experience with that, and he's really quick with it. I mean, me, I would be really, I would be taking
I
forever
have
with
another
it.
card for Nasty. Split like 13 for Home Depot and 20 for Starbucks. Just 2 Starbucks, just pick one.
What, honey?
I'm talking Michael.
Now, let's see. If before I go into this, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say about this at the end again. But this is what we have. See, we're going to have a Child Safety Fest again. But of course, it's not going to be outdoors. It's going to be virtual. And this is the theme, Hope and Action. Now this flyer, we've had flyers for several years, and they've always been donated, and they're donated by Shamira in Colorado, and that's Nancy Brockman, and that's Shamira Productions, Chimer. And she always wants to put a picture of Joan with a brownie. And one time I was saying to her, oh, you think maybe we could make it smaller? She said, no, we got to make it this way. And I thought that was something, that she thought that way, that she felt that like, you know, like enamored with her, like so in love with her, that she really wanted it to show up. So over here, this is going to be our 6th annual Joan's Joy Child Safety Festival. It's going to be online event, and it's going to be on Saturday, September 26th. It's going to be 7 p.m. Facebook Live, like we're doing tonight. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to have premium raffles. It's not going to be like this with 49 baskets. It's going to be even maybe 20 or so, but they're going to be prizes like one of our volunteers they volunteered $250, so that's going to be one of the prizes. And another volunteer already gave us $100 for ShopRite. So it's going to be a lot of things that people even from other parts of the country can say, oh, I could use that, and I'll try to get something. And it's practical, we need practical. Everybody, so it's going to be good that way. And then what we're going to do, we're going to have the butterfly release.
$140 worth of tickets.
And we're going to do music, entertainment. Entertainment is going to be like, oh gosh, it's going to be like you going to a multifaceted concert. And demonstrations, and we'll educate. We will have speakers. There's the creative way we have in mind with that. It's going to be at night, 7 p.m. And it's going to be good for children. I'm trying to get a clown. And we're trying to see if other people have ideas as far as entertainment, any kind of prizes, you know. We always love to hear your thoughts, everyone, okay? And so that's what's going to be then. Now, what I wanted to say was, what did I want to say? Oh, if anybody has any questions about Joan's Joy, about like, you know, like the work you do, that you want to share something about it, you know, anything like that, you could go on, and I think you have to type it, right? Mike, could they type it to Michael, Joan?
Yeah, type it to us in the chat room.
Okay, so John is going to show you how to do it, or tell you.
The questions?
Just in case, you know, we want to say hello. Anybody want to say hello?
So they call one more, so it's 8 in total, 4 in each. So,
We could wait for you to do what you need to do, you know.
what do you need? What was the question?
I just want to know if you have anything that you want to share, anything you want to share, anything you want to know about the organization, anything you want to know about like the laws.
Yeah. Well, if they type in here, I'll let you know.
John, do you have to do that?
Yes.
So we've had 160 cents. So plus the 1850.
So we have 2010.
Do some of that.
We just added 2010, and in my head, the goal was $1,000, and I was even telling Jerry about that, and then I felt like funny to think, oh, $1,500, like I'm being like, you know, expecting too much. And here it is, we have $2,010. So pretty soon we're gonna pick the winners, and you know, thank you to each of you very much for buying the tickets and being part of this very special event. John, does anybody have any questions?
No.
No? No questions? Okay. You want to see if you win or not. Maybe, you know, we have 49 baskets, that's 49 winners. Okay, so,
It's just some other bottle of tickets. Just take a little while
okay,
until we ready.
all right. So then we're going to take our time, guys. Someone just bought, that's all right.
I'm doing it, my friend.
Someone just bought a lot of tickets, more tickets. So maybe what we'll do is stay for another 5 minutes or
Someone
so.
asked about the laws and how they protect children.
Okay, as far as the laws, who is it, John?
Madonna or Sean, you don't know.
Okay, as far as the laws, okay, we just had a anniversary of the 5th law, and that was on the 21st of this month. The first law started in 1997, and what it does, that one started for all minors under 14, but the one that we had the anniversary for, the 5th one, that's for all minors under 18. The first one took 3 years to get. Remember, it's all grassroots, and I never knew anything about how to get a law through, and so it was just trying to figure out, and I remember it was so important that parents wouldn't have to go through testifying like my family did, and the appeals. We went through 4 appeals, and Joan's killer is in prison still, and that he will be eligible in another 4.5 years. So with Joan's Law, families didn't have to think of that. And also protected children by first of all honoring their life and their death and recognizing that and not forgetting who they are. Then after that, what it did was protect children by bringing awareness. You have a law that we never had before, this Joan's Law. And this Joan's Law was going to stop a person that if he was out, there's going to be such a chance he was going to do it again. So it was going to protect that child any place in New Jersey. That was a New Jersey law. Then the next law was federal. So that's on federal property. So that would mean any place in the United States, and that's on federal property. And that was made so possible by a congressman, because to get a law on a federal level is like almost impossible. And this Congressman Franks was so much for protection of children and loved the first Joan's Law so much. So he said, we got to get it on the federal level. And unfortunately, he died in his 50s of cancer. But he's the type that said, I had a beautiful life. And I'm so thankful for what I did in my life. And one of the things he did was big magnet in getting Joan's Law on the federal level. So we worked together. I worked with the Mark class, went to Washington, D.C. We had a lot of press conferences. And that is every state on federal level. So that means like a federal park. That means like, say, the post office. That means any federal property, like where people work, like federal property, any federal property. Then, so remember, that's going to help. I don't even know who it's helped, but see, what they do with Joan's Law too is use it as a big tool. So it was used in the Megan Kanka case, Joan's Law. And the killer sees that they have Joan's Law, and Joan's Law is going to say no parole ever for people that molest and murder children. And the one in 97 was for under 14. The one at federal level was for under 14. So what happens is that you have this happening, and the killer, right? What happens? They're going to know about this, and they're going to say, oh, I don't want to die in prison, so I'm not going to go all the way. We don't even know how many that happened with. See? So there's prevention in invisible ways that we have to really think of the levels of it. And there's another way that it helps. But right now, I lost my trend there because this Joan's Law was going to be the trailblazer law for a definite sentencing. That meant they get Joan's Law, they're going to die in prison. No appeals, no testifying, no chance to get out after 30 years. Then the law that was in 2017, believe it or not, I thought that was going to be the easiest law to get through, with all the legislators that work on it together with me, and it took 7 years. A lot of politics goes on, but when there's hope, and when there's something good to go for, right, that we know, we're not gonna stop, and then it happens. So that one, all minors, under 18, all minors. And you know we have a big issue today in society with human trafficking. So human trafficking victims of sexual abuse, murder, their killers will die in prison. Now we're going for a sixth one, and that's going to be called Paula's Law, which will be the expansion of Joan's Law in New York State. Paula was sexually assaulted and murdered at 16, so therefore the expansion will take into consideration the youngsters of her age and the ones that are very, very victimized today at the age. So that right now is in the Codes Committee, and I got in touch with them during the week. Haven't been able to get in touch, but I will, keep on trying, because, things right now, we could do things with social distancing, and we have a little more leeway. Like right now, at least this period right now during the summer. So that has to do with all laws, and how they're helping. John, is there any other question?
No.
No? Okay, is anyone else? How are we doing?
I know Maura was there. Oh, Carolyn is saying hi. Carolyn from True Crime Chat.
Hi, Carolyn. Hi. One of the Rambling team sent us a note today and got some tickets.
So basically, it's last call for tickets if they want to. We have the Home Depot, we have Starbucks. If they live far away, Home Depot, Starbucks, Chipotle.
And who's there, Maura? Maura Witt?
Yeah, Maura's
Oh, hi, Maura. Maura, I used the holy water that you gave me. Use it for our prayer, our interfaith prayer and spirituality group. It's the Blessed Mother.
Okay, we got one more donation by Claudine Jones. I just gotta find out what she wants, and then we'll probably be sending
Okay. We just got Claudine Jones, and we're going to find out what her number is, what number she likes. Jerry and Hillary and Jeannie and Tim Costello and Kristen and Jen, they got some very, very good gift certificates.
I'm gonna take this here and show her around.
Okay. Joan is going to show you around.
And then, we do have a
What?
We have a volunteer who will deliver baskets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Deliver baskets.
It's him, yeah. Am I in the way?
So some have lots of tickets. You can see the Chipotle. Some are, I remember it was 9. Blue light. Make sure I'm focusing. Starbucks over here. We have 2 Starbucks with Pampered Chef. Put them out there. 49 baskets here. So soon Michael's going to shake them up. And then
Tell them like we'll do one by one.
we'll do one by one selecting. Should have one more
okay.
coming through.
It's fine. John, Michael is doing all the
Yeah, we know.
the hard work.
Christine Clapper's just saying she loves the tricky tray.
Oh, Christine's there?
Yeah,
Oh,
Clapper.
hi.
She always loves
Hi.
it.
Hi, Christine.
She liked the tricky trays.
Oh,
I have it back on.
I love having this. It makes me, think of all the memories that we have together. Kathleen Miles, Christine.
No, I don't. They haven't told me.
Christine, I don't know if Christine Brophy's on.
Get a name on that?
Hillary
Yeah, her name is Claudine.
Jones.
Claudine Knight Jones. They used to call them penny socials in upstate New York.
Really?
Pennies, that's what Cal would say.
Oh, really? Yeah.
We have 18 people viewing here. Oh, 41 on YouTube.
Oh, wow. Everyone on YouTube, 18 on FaceTime. Hi, everybody. We're starting to get close to picking out the tickets. If anyone still wants to buy,
You can tell Claudine to please tell us what basket she wants.
Claudine.
Claudine.
Let us know what you want.
Oh, Jenna Stewart is saying hi.
Jenna Stewart?
Yeah, greetings from the Stewart family.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, wow. Nice to hear about Friends of Joan.
Alright, just waiting on her then.
Yeah, we're just waiting. I don't think any other donations are going to come through, but. Danielle Galambos.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying hi. Her and her mother, I think.
Hi, Danielle. I remember your name. Maybe you can send me a picture of you so I know what you look like.
Well, we probably could.
Where do you live? I don't know. Do you live close? See if she says where she lives, Joan.
She didn't say.
Okay. Is everybody getting a drink of water? A little drink of water?
Teresa Fisher says, "Hi, Joan. You're a special person doing this for your precious daughter."
Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. It's very, a lot of levels to this work. And hopefully next year the documentary will come out. And there is a book now out, everyone. It's called The Killer Across the Table. And the first 9 chapters is about Joan's story. And it's written by the famous profiler, John Douglas, with the very well-known author Mark Olshaker. And the audiobook of it is something outside of yourself, no matter what it is. I mean, I get to know you this way. Well, you win here when you come here and we have other things. Because some people say they never win, And I go, oh, you never win? Yeah.
Alright, we're closed.
Okay, alright,
So
we're
what
going
did
to
we
start.
total?
We're starting.
Total of 2020.
Total is what?
What'd you say? 2000?
2010? And what was that? What's that?
Another 20. So.
2000. So we're $2,040 for all our special children.
You got tape?
And now, Michael, you're going to do one at a time?
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
Stay here is when you pick it in the tape.
Okay, now, I don't have to stay here anymore.
No, you don't have to stay there.
It doesn't,
Okay, have fun.
Really? You know.
Have fun.
it's just about how I get my hand in
I agree.
Stiff.
Jenna Stewart said we already won by supporting you.
Oh, way to go, Jen, way to go. I love it. Yeah, encouragement is always cool. John.
Did you did you tape the ticket? So what is the number? So the first one is 20339.
Who is it?
We got 20499.
Say it clear. Say
Hi, Jessica. She said hi.
Hi, Jessica.
Jessica Diaz.
You want to buy some?
It's too late.
Oh, she could still buy.
No,
No?
we
Oh,
closed it.
no.
I shouldn't say she wanted to.
Oh.
You say number 3, 705947.
Do you have a name, John? Did you say the name?
No, I don't know the name.
Oh, no name on it?
No, there's no name. What are we up to? Number 4, 705720. Mavis won number 1.
Oh, she's so lucky.
No, Mavis that was a popular one.
Maybe you're always so lucky. It's wonderful. Okay.
What are we up to? 520472. 6 is in the back. 20465. 7 20467. 8 was a big one. 20442. That was Chipotle. I'm covering the camera here. 9 20465. That is candles and things. Yeah, right. I'll see what it is for now. 10 candles and things. 20460.
What's our number?
I don't know.
Oh.
11. That is this little butterfly notebook and things. 20494. Then we have the celebrity bagels and another gift card. 20449. Then we have another candle collection and scents. 20484. Home Depot, that was a big one. 20463. Number 14, Home Depot. Here we go. 15. 20454. Just don't mix up the bucket lids, Mike, because then.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you don't need them anymore. 16 is 20471. That was to the Classic Diner. 17 was 20492. Oh, that's right, Christine. We never told you your number. So we'll figure it out at the end. Miller's Bakery, 20473.
Maybe that's my number. I don't know why.
Here we go is another big one with Starbucks. Number 19. 705717. $20 20440. 21 20484. That was Arthur Murray dance. This is the ice chest over here. 20. No, when it's not ice chest. What is it? Oh, beer pong. 20466. This is a shirt and things. 20447. Then we have the picnic set. 20351. The shoes. 20474. This is a fun in the sand kit. 20447. Then we have the food basket with the butterfly, 20453. And we have the person things, 20449. We're up to 29. 29 out of 49. 20448. The sweater, 20486. This is for the gym. The gym's open. 20484. This was the D Pasquale Fitness 20448. This is lunch for two at Pavel 20344. Oh, Elaine, I thought I emailed you with your numbers. But we have it down, we'll email you after. 20450 for number 34. Scents and candles. I don't know, you should have been sent an email with your numbers. I think we lost Facebook, YouTube.
We'll have it.